Hello everybody, my name is Joe Guy. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. So we are here, we are 360 meters above the alien artifact below Delta, and that is a gorgeous shot on a variety of levels. Yeah, and I figure, I think maybe here it's like slightly better, but I'm trying to get central to the mountain. We're not in the most friendly territory, but there's certainly been worse. Let's just see if we can get an idea. I have the supplies on me that I should need. Speaking of, let's let's drop you there. There we go. A little titanium and a tiny bit of gold, and the rest of the supplies, as per my list, I should have already made. And step one, we gotta get the scanner room as close to this as possible. Would you calm your tits? Here we go. Boom. Oh, of course. It can't pull directly from the quantum thing. Let's just take as much of it as we can. God, we can actually fit the rest of it just after a few titanium. Only just, though, we still need that. I have this, and as you can see, I also have 4 range upgrades, 2 of which are from Lily Cove. The other 2 I made using the magnetite that we dredged up from down below. And let's just try and get this as... Do you know what? Oh, we should have made this first, but I'll put this down wherever it'll go. There we go. This way I can find my own creative vision. That will do. Yes, let's build towards the Crypto Suckeye. Chelicurate, that's it, yeah. Do you know, despite my initial misgivings about that name, it has sunk in eventually. With occasional exceptions. I'm also starting to figure they're going to be more common than I was maybe hoping for, so I gotta get used to just dealing with them. Now, this is by no means a permanent base, but if my calculations are correct, I should have all the mats I need for it. I've got materials enough with me that I can make it a permanent base, should I need to.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
There we go. Let's get some oxygen made. Throw some fish in. Oh, hello. Do you want to get shoved in? No? Have you, friend, have never been so close. Some of those garden things. Did I ever actually scan you? I did. Any biofuel for brother? Nope. Well, we're just gonna grab Miss Adams over here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, she always was elusive. Here's another one. Let's get up there. Silly to suffocate so close to the surface. Oh, this is lovely. So your glam is the only thing going at the moment. Whoa, 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 whoa. There. Aha. Be much less attractive. There we go, arrow away. That'll do. Light it up. Okay, we're already getting something.
Primary systems online.
Give me that range, baby. And you know what? That's... Oh, well, it has stuff for a fabricator and things like that too. Enough to be self-sustaining, I think. Might as well do the calculations while I'm here. Yeah, that and a window. And I guess that's it. What did I need the extra quartz for? It was for the fabricator, right? Yeah, okay, just enough for a fabricator and a window, so that's it, that's self-sustaining. I did... Jesus. No, that was you. Ideally, we'd have food and stuff. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, there you are. About 300 meters down, and we're definitely getting something here. So let's get into the middle of it and see what we can come up with. Now that's looking likely, but actually, that's a really direct... Oh, right. Of course. Oh, well, we kind of know where that is, don't we? Because this, I think, is the trench. So it would be great if beacons appeared on this thing. KOPPA mining station. Yes, I fear that is that. So that goes down, and then that's probably the connector. Everything else, like, okay, that's maybe looking quite likely. Where's that? God, this... Yeah. Do you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna make a window. I think it's just the, God, nice music. I feel like I haven't heard this one before. Alright, alright, alright. Let's work off this basis, shall we? What was that? What am I looking at there? That's on the other side of the island, right? Looks natural. Yeah, I guess. That structure has caught my eye. Well, a couple things in that direction has caught our eye. So you know what? We are set up here just fine. Let's leave it here. Let's get back to KOPPA mining station and see what we can come up with. The trouble is I remember some accessibility issues with that particular thing. Let's just go. Now, how equipped am I for... I've got water and I've got, yeah. Let's see if we can grab ourselves some food. Ah. It's not an exact science. That's fine for now. Alright, cool, success, success. Much easier than I thought it was. Good. I thought I'd have to kind of like go into a variety of biomes. We could pack up the whole thing and take it down to KOPPA mining station, and that would give us a really valuable scanning base elsewhere. But we don't want to lose sight of the things that we've noticed here. So let's keep this simple. What we need to do is we need to go to the other side of the island first of all, because I want to see what that thing saw. We should be able to see it from up above. So we are northwest. We need to go to the southeast. Well, we need to go to the northwest side of the island, but we need to go to the... We need to keep going until this is to the southeast, which honestly should not be a problem. I've been making this journey over and over again. Get me close to White Shore apart from anything else. Tiny, how are we doing today? I'm pretty good, Again, just diving in, pretty casual, with very, very limited ambitions. I'm actually going out for dinner a little later tonight, so I don't have a massive amount of our time for record, but I mean, that's the thing. It's like, there's always that, like, oh, well, you know, I could record, but I can't really settle into it because I have to be somewhere in 16 hours. It's a little bit lame. Let's pop our heads up and see if we can see anything. Ah, is it simply the mountain? We're not equipped for... Well, Go for beacon for that base. But it wasn't a rock. God damn, I didn't know those guys made such dramatic noises. Right, so southeast, that's starting to feel likely. Huh. Oh, did I pay attention to the bloody direction I was going in? Ah. Alright, I've kind of sunk myself here. Let's just get out. As usual, I feel relatively hamstrung. Howdy, Pingus. Now, I will have been here before. Pretty sure I explored this entire island. Ah! So it was the northeast and it was right there, so it would be like this direction or something. No, I miscalculated. It's like this direction. It really is towards that mountain. Is it very simply that mountain? What? Oh, warm landing. Damn it. Alright, so Delta Station Dock is right there. Where's northeast when you need it? Huh. How to get so far to the other side? Do you know, I give up. I give up. I don't know what that was that I saw. Maybe that ice shelf over there, but yeah, I guess, Jesus, one sea truck scared the crap out of me. Oh, I guess that's fine. Right, KOPPA station, KOPPA mining. Let's take a dive. From what I remember, the crypto suckeye are enforced there. I'm also looking up out for spiral plants because I need them for the reinforced diving suit, which would make me feel a lot better about, you know, traversing some of the more dangerous areas. And the worst bit of it is hang on. Go tuck it in there, park it here. The worst of it is that I feel like I maybe have seen it before. Alright, where am I? For goodness sake. That's there. I think I'm the opposite direction of where I was when I was searching for Maida's garden base. Does it? All I want to check is make sure that I am not just taking the piss out of all your time. What is that? Is that just a plant? This whole area looks pretty interesting. An access point though. I think this is an eclipse too. It's a bit blue for nightfall. Was I gonna pack up the scanner base and just got completely freaking distracted? No, I decided against it because I didn't want to lose it. I think I've changed my mind though. I feel like this is maybe what I was looking for. And that'll help me get my bearings. Plus, I've already lost the scanner base, so what else is there to lose? So let's get back in. Delay exploration for a little bit. Find a site around just below there. That's looking like an okay spot. Well, it's not looking like anything. It's pitch fucking dark, but I suspect it is a semi-decent spot. There we go. Oh god, I haven't even got my notepad out for this. Hello, Subnautica. Excuse me. Hello, Subnautica thing. Episode 39, I think. There we go. Cool. All right. One more, guys. goodness. Well, he didn't even notice me anyway. It's close enough to see the whites of his bleeding eyes. Still, I don't need to worry too much about that. I have a deterrent in tow now, which is excellent. Thank you, Meta. I'm at a bit of the drop off, I think, is the nautical term. I am thirsty, but I'm going back towards Lily Cove. But I can't be arsed actually going to Lily Cove. Let's just down the water. One item of water for all this? Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? What is, you know, I feel like I'm always asking this. I either do filtered water through a bladderfish, that's the easiest way. Frost vase plant and a salt deposit for water purification. Whoa. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I got a Preston plant now too. And the other thing is... Yeah, I need to use the disinfectant tablet with snow, don't I? So that is an above ground solution. Alright, here we go, we're back into purple territory. Ah, there we go, nice and obvious. How am I doing? I see a chelicrate just there. Whoa! Alright, let's do this. I haven't picked up anything, have I? So I should be fine to disassemble everything. But you gotta do it from inside first. Thank you, fishies, for your 5 minutes of life. Too late, you've already been reduced to a fine paste. That is fine. There we go.
Warning, emergency power only.
I forgot the oxygen bit. How am I meant to know I can't breathe? Yeah. Alright, let's hatch off. Have a dig on space. Yeah, it's been by far the easiest thing to take out. You know what I did? Huh. Yeah. No, I didn't do anything. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. That's a close one. Particularly, I was bad for that back in the day. Hang on. Does anybody remember what I did? Well, hold on tight, and I'll show you. God, I knew there was something. It just felt a bit too easy. Ah. I could just add the bloody hatch.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Shining like beacons in the night. Yeah, okay, it looks like it's suspended in the air because that's the water level, and while you can really see how little of Delta is above ground, I think I was just thinking of it as this huge mountain, but it really isn't. It's just a bunch of baloney. Hey there, partner. Oh, no. Alright, okay, here we go. It's a good operation, this, actually. If I do say so myself. Quantum locker, bit of a godsend when you don't have a Cyclops to store everything in. I do miss the Cyclops, though. Okay, there it is. We are gonna head down there and use that as a scanner base, a really, really powerful scanner base to build our stuff, which is fine. I think I can keep the range upgrades in it. Because, I mean, facing facts here, we really don't use the scanner much at that base for like mapping out the terrain or even scanning anything valuable long distances anymore. Good for mineral gathering, but that's about it. And mineral gathering, I don't really want to be going miles away from my locale. Okay, let's, whoa. Easy, tiger. See if we can get, eyes on the thing. Oh, no eyes on anything. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to make it do best we can. Sometimes when I activate the flashlight, it gives me those really whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot this place is fucking rife. Hang on. Just felt the need to, really. Alright. Some nice volcanoes here. There's no telling whatsoever how safe it is. But I don't see any cryptosucci around. So this is fine. I can see one flippering over there. It's starting to become a bit brighter. Let's pop up to the surface. If I go in a straight line, nothing will find me. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is day. What convenient timing. And there's my thing. Yeah, that does just look like a plant. Wonder how interesting that will wind up being. So that's, what, 100 meters away? I'm no good at judging these distances. But if I was to plonk a base down here, really use a beacon or something, but it's a good distance away from everything. I probably just lucked on this spot quite readily there. It's right above KOPPA mining station. And hear it growling over there. Just gotta do it. Just chin it. And this time we actually do want this up first. I feel like I'm hearing a lot of like, yes, scanner. Where'd all the noise go? This is old school, isn't it? Jonas scanner bases. Apparently that was rare. But you know, whatever. They'll all play the game in their own way. For me, it just made sense. Boom.
Warning, emergency power only.
Before we do any of that
Oxygen
nonsense,
production offline.
where's the good view gonna be for a base like this? I suppose what matters is the threat level, right? So, there. I appear to have accidentally built this base on a diagonal. Well, this is cute. Yeah, scans range, nothing. No power. There we go. Dinner. Oh, dinner. Dinner. Ah, well, that's actually valuable itself. Not a huge amount of biomass around here. He says while holding one, but that's for later. Ah, the glam. Love the glam. I only went through 2 fish last time, so let's just leave it at 2 fish. An interesting area. Definitely never anywhere I would have like actually properly settled a proper base in, because I mean, what is this landscape? It's just wreck. There's the back of Lily Cove. Got myself like a roof, satellite TV,
Power restored.
mistress.
All primary systems online.
Joe's doing fine. There you go. It's funny how they keep it in a different bit than the rest of the water. Right. Scanny McScan, son. So here's the ice shelf over here. We have to jump to see. Hello. Yeah, that's what we saw. That is what we saw. Unfortunately, it's actually not very helpful in telling me where's a good spot to get on, which is kind of unfortunate. But thinking about it, I could just use the bloody sea glide thing to look down there. In the meantime, though, here, that's KOPPA Mining Station, definitely, because that's us. There's KOPPA Mining Station, down, 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 and that's the look of it. Got my ultra high capacity tank, got my sea glide, got spare batteries, got my scanner. Let's take the sea truck down there and just see how far we can get. Where is it? There it is. Excuse me. We're just gonna book it. That was a warning shot. Well, perhaps a prawn suit. Oh, that was handy of me. Oh, so there's oxygen in here, and so maybe that'll continue. KOPPA, KOPPA, KOPPA. Hey. It's gonna sustain ourselves for a while, that's all. Now, I know I've looked through here before, but I think it's important to glance at it again. This was, after all, a very long time ago. And geothermal activity just out there. If I can reactivate this lift, or this whole complex in general, so it's gonna get much easier. Look at that. Just in there. Oh, can I? No. I can't, but that would have been awesome. There's a huge geothermal activity in there. Oh, damn it. I bet you could squeeze through there if this was real life. Damn it, video games, why aren't you just real life? Alright, let's back off. We're gonna have to just hit plunge. Just see how far we can get. We gotta make sure we keep an eye on this. If we die, we're actually not gonna be very far away at all, but better not. Dang scary. Here we go. Zoom. Don't you dare run out of battery. I mean, this is the lift. It's up here, but you can't. Yeah, nothing to be done there. Okay, down. What is that? Oh, it's a rock crab. I think those things are dangerous, but I just need to kind of give them their distance, like a lot of the other wildlife around here. See a lichen, I see boxes, I see a load of stuff. Geothermal, crazy. Let's grab some oxygen. I think with like maybe three oxygen things, 3 oxygen plants, I think you can sustain yourself kind of indefinitely. That goes down a little bit. That looks like some sneaky tech. Okay. I do not want to lower myself down with Titanite. Reduce my overall movement speed. Cool, okay, thank you. Thought it was actually coming for me for a second there. I think I'd be relatively chill about that. Prawn suit mama. Yeah, I can't scan that anymore now that I've actually got it all. There's some more oxygen. Let's grab that. I see that data point. It's fairly high pressure. Oh, do I have the... Oh, thank goodness. Don't have the habitat builder here. Needs to be water or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, I shouldn't really be at the point of the game still where oxygen is still like a major concern. Thank you, blue. Oh, well, I don't have time for that. I could nip up, though. What are you guys like when I get up close? Did you see that? It kind of knocked there. That was like a warning. Right. Think about this. Do I... let's do the oxygen rounds. Let's see how long that gets me. Because I'm making a net loss in terms of oxygen here. What's this? Scan. Thanks, bro. Maybe I was like... I could have come down here from pretty early, in fairness, and probably done a pretty good job at like scanning everything. I think you just beat the shit out of something. Cool. That. Nice. Builder. Oh, I mean, that's just a habitat builder, right? Yeah. Drill arm. Do I have the drill arm? Yep, I do. Yoink.
New technology acquired.
Whoa. Leapy boy. My apologies. No need for it, though. So the jump jet module's nice. I think it's making some kind of aggressive noises. Alright, let's, disappointment aside that I have not got the grappling hook thing yet. I think we need to go up, but there is more. Yeah, we'll check in. Let's make the decision. We'll check in. But I think I've managed the oxygen fairly well. I mean, God, I mean, as in not panicked about it. Like, when it gives you a blanket bonus every single time, there's only so wrong you can go with that. So I reckon I could rock the prawn suit down here. Does that mean it's time? Time to grab a prawn suit, waddle all the way over to KOPPA, only to find that it won't fit in the bloody door? Alright, turn those lights off. Altera has released voice recordings which confirm survivors of the Aurora crash. The transmission came from trade ship Sunbeam, which was passing nearby when it detected their SOS. Here at Altera, we've got one of your birds in the soup over here. Looks like they took survivors. We're moving in for a closer look. Well, the number of survivors is not yet known. Hang on. Biggest burp of my life. Nor the true state of the ship. It is now known as she has landed with her hull integrity largely intact on planet 4546b, smaller than Earth and largely water-bound. It is thought the planet has a breathable atmosphere and hopes have been raised all around. The Sunbeam is registered as a 5-seater cargo vessel, insufficient to evacuate the crew or cargo of the Aurora, but perhaps enough to assess the situation and reassure shareholders at home that their investment is secure. Right. There is at least 1 month delay on transmissions from that region of space. In the meantime, Altera is working on every possible solution, including an innovative idea to transmit the blueprints for a purpose-built rocket, which could be constructed using materials salvaged from the Aurora and the planet itself. If the crew could begin their long journey home now, the rescue teams can meet them halfway, shaving months off their return. Huh. Well, there you go. There's always a corporate angle, isn't there? Alright, let's see what our poor dead friend...
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. It's pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, the scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Someone down here, huh? You know, at the very least, this is a really valuable mining spot, so I can come back here in the prawn suit with the drill arm, which I now know I have. Then that's a lot of good variety, especially with the support of the jump jet, which will get me up to those, like, you know, various lifts and also let me get back out. Good mining station there. Let's see if we can find... I mean... my belligerent friend right there. Copper wire. I'm actually low on copper, excuse me. Psych. Just spooking the wildlife at this point. Okay, what's this? This little side venture here. Nothing I can scan. Whoa, this looks... well, the whole place...
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Fantastic news. Hey, it's one of your statues. Found it. Unknown origin, assembled pure copper ore. Can I drill it? Appears to represent a creature. Greek mythology. Yeah, you're not wrong. Cultural marker, possible religious artifact, artistic expression. Well, they weren't big on artistic expression until they started to die. This must be it. What's this? Oh, sure, why not? What was that? It's a Triops. I think I've had them before. Well done. Is this the thing then? Is this? Because if so, yeah, not super helpful, but that's okay. Like we're still learning stuff. All right, let's do the oxygen round. See if we can actually make back like more than we've been spending. Top ourselves up a little bit. There was no point in me bypassing that. Numerical conservation was never my specialty, personally. I guess what would make it slightly more convenient is that when I actually do come back, depending on how I time it, like they'll regrow in the order that I take them. There we go. That's the net gain, I think. I think that featherfish just ate that lichen. Everything eats something. Oh. My one replaceable battery. Alright, what else we got? Further and further down. Okay. Oh, it's big. Headlamp.
New technology acquired.
Don't mind if I do. That's a pretty cool idea. I do not have to specifically take out the flashlight, and I do not have to subsist on this thing's sickly blue light. Yeah. Bio wants me to drill. Rock lobster making friends with a lamp. Bam, 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 bam. You gotta at least check them all. You never know. It's a big old prawn suit area. Oh wow, look at that. Man could live like a king. V8 titanium. We may have come to the end of our little journey here. This is looking like a dead end. Right, yes. A small little bit of alien architecture stuff, some alien color, which is nice, and a whole lot of resources to potentially think quite strongly about exploiting further. Let's get up, picking up oxygen on our way, and then we'll get out. I think that's it though. It does resemble the centaurs, but different enough that it might just be, I don't know, like a very natural pairing. I mean, it's interesting when you think about it, because humanity created the idea of the centaurs, you know, man and beast, like, you know, this cavalry. I mean, I am not an anthropologist at all, so don't listen to me. But like, it makes sense when you think about it. Like, think of the I don't know what inspired the first creation of the centaur, let me put it this way, but I can imagine what people might have thought when seeing it for the very first time. No. And that is all man beast, cavalry, kind of like savage as well, like a lot of the first you know, man riding a horse thing, that was that was like barbarians and things like that, or what the hell is, not nomads, but something similar to that. I forget what it is. Marauders I think might be the word that I'm looking for. Oh, gotta remember the oxygen. Where is the oxygen? Hello? Oh. So yeah, all that kind of like naturalistic and I don't know, like like if you think of horses like technology, you know, the taming of horses and the equipment like required to, like, you know, integrate ourselves into it so that we can ride them effectively. Centaurs are kind of like the first cyborgs in a way. And it must have been like a pretty interesting thing to see or imagine for the first time. I don't think the aliens would come at that concept of man combining with beast in the same way at all, and that is for the reason that the aliens they're not used to a certain physical form. Were they to see something like a centaur, or the alien equivalent of a centaur to them, one of the first things they might think is, what a good idea, we should do that. No, he's not coming after me, sorry, I'm just checking the noise. Yeah. So I don't know, I find that really interesting. And it is also reminiscent of the Greek god stuff, which is, I mean, but centaurs were Greek, right? So I don't know if there's meant to be this idea of influencing our technology. Though we did actually find artifacts from or related to Earth in the big vault at the end of the first game. So no, that's interesting on a variety of levels. Like, I wonder which one of us came up with the concept of centaurs, and if it is if it is related, we either did it independently, or one of us invented it or expressed it before the other, and the other one thought, that's really interesting, we're going to make our own version. You know, either directly from the aliens observing us and going, ooh, or indirectly, the aliens influencing us and our ideas coming from their influence. Fascinating stuff. Well, that's, well, let me check, first of all, that is indeed, I think if, yeah. So it's Q9. Where is it? Okay. Where is it? Pretty sure they were both in that direction. I must have discovered it for it to just go away on its own like that. I must have. Absolutely must have. Yeah, I'm not even gonna check it. Must have detected that I got close and then just eliminated it.
Seek fluid intake.
Computer brain is right. Nice. Oh, I've just got it too. Hey, this egg. Whatever happened to boiled eggs?
Vital signs stabilizing.
So I guess that's us here. I guess the only thing to do is decide whether to investigate the ice shelf, but using this map, not amazed. Oh, penguin research. That's interesting. Knowing where that is could actually like guide me to where I should be, kind of like getting on top of this this structure. But I reckon the old explorative method is actually probably the best one to go for. And as you can tell, I'm losing my voice, and as I say, I need to get ready to go out this evening. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great evening or afternoon or whenever it is you're watching it. Nice little mini kind of episode here, I guess. I mean, it's like an hour, but for me, that's mini these days. And yeah, no, good. Glad to crack that egg. I suppose I should talk really quickly about what my plan is if I run out of alien artifacts to explore, because I've actually got two. I've got that one, too, here. And then there's this, which is all the way over there. But this one, I'm pretty sure I can turn blue. And after that, if we have nowhere to go, my plan is to really start charting the biomes, and the only really way I can do that is just by making a whole ton of bases, like exploring everywhere and just going to points of interest that I actually see on our scan thing. Good job, game. Yeah, that's my plan if I literally run out of things to do, is just to start exploring kind of biome by biome and trying to kind of chart it out as best I can. I'm hoping for more direction, but if I don't get it, that's what I'm gonna do. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching, folks. In the next session, I don't know, we'll have a look at one of these. That's really not that far away at all, and we've got the ice shelf, so we'll see. See you later. Hey guys, short little epilogue here. It just occurred to me I forgot to read that final note that we got down there, so let's do it now. Was unexplained ion signature linked to the Aurora's disappearance. An unusual ion signature on the edge of Altera space has scientists baffled, and some have drawn a connection with a similar echo detected around the time of the Aurora's reported crash landing. Alright. How the two might have been connected is an open question. How many in the scientific community maintain they're unrelated, explained by natural phenomena, or even I mean, big universe, right? Test new technologies. Refusal to release its full data on the Aurora incident, and recent indications from the sources that they will be revising up their list of expected casualties without revealing. Okay, so I'm guessing this is just the ion cannon that, you know, shot the Aurora down in the first place. It's the edge of the Aurora. Yeah. Yeah, this makes complete sense, because the news would know it was going to install a phase gate and come back home, but I think it went off course to try and look for the Degassi. And so, like, they wouldn't necessarily be able to put the two together. If they did detect what shot down the Aurora, they wouldn't know that the Aurora was there, necessarily. So, yeah. Anyway, that's a wrap. Thanks, folks. See you later.